Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this reading. This is the Tower Tarot, and this is my very first YouTube video, so please do not charge me too harshly. Today we're going to look into your person's thoughts and feelings. There will be some channeled messages as well from my beautiful oracle deck, so stay tuned. Please concentrate on your connection and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Please take what resonates and leave out the rest. Let's begin. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to my channel. This is actually my very first YouTube video, so I'm super excited about this. And please be gentle to me as I'm quite new to YouTube. Okay, today we're going to look into your connection with your person, and we're going to look at their thoughts and their feelings. In particular, I'm interested whether there is any kind of imbalance or disharmony between what they think and what they feel. So let's see what we've got. We have the Fool, we have 5 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Right away, I'm getting a feeling that your person is an adventurous spirit. Your person likes to explore. Your person likes to go on to adventures. Your person likes to see what the world has to offer. This person likes to meet new challenges, new opportunities, start new projects, everything that has this exciting, adventurous energy around it. And I feel like that's how your connection with this person started too. It probably was quite rushed, quite exciting in the beginning. Things developed very quickly. I feel there was a lot of passion and a lot of attraction, a lot of excitement around it. Look at this beautiful card. This person doesn't have a care in the world. He's ready to jump off a cliff, and he just believes that the world has a ton of opportunities for him and things will turn out his way always. And while this is an exciting idea, exciting journey to begin, but there is a certain naivety to it. There is certain lack of responsibility and lack of maturity. It's an admirable energy that doesn't take no for an answer, but this person does have a tendency to ignore more materialistic, more practical aspects of life. And as your connection progressed, certain things became apparent, and particularly the lack of balance. I feel like there was some issue with the balance. It could be balance of give and take, a balance between desires and responsibilities, between emotions, feelings, and thoughts. This person thinks that he has taken more than what he has given, and this actually causes them a lot of sadness, a lot of negative thoughts, because they're definitely not a bad person. They would love to give you as much as you have given them, but for some reason they think that they're just not ready, they cannot do it. And I feel like your connection something probably happened in your connection, a conflict, or maybe even a separation, a break-off, and your person thinks that they feel sorry. They feel sorry for it. They think it's actually their fault, in a sense, because they could not establish balance in this connection. Let's see what this person feels. Oh wow, 5 of Pentacles again. 9 of Cups and Knight of Cups. So these cards represent your person's feelings. And right away there is a lot of alignment with their thoughts, so I don't feel there is a major imbalance between their thoughts and their feelings. Knight of Cups is quite similar to the Fool in its energy. It's a person who does enjoy romantic connection. This person does enjoy interaction with the opposite sex. This person does enjoy the beginning stages of a relationship, of a connection, when there is a lot of excitement and new energy and passion and attraction. Yeah, they are all for it. But I don't feel like they are ready for something serious and more stable. They are not ready for giving as much as taking, even though it causes them a lot of pain with this Five of Pentacles. But they're just not capable emotionally just yet. Actually, I feel like this person, in other areas of their life, they are quite independent, they're quite mature, especially at work or at their studies. They're quite mature and independent. They know who they are and what they want. And yeah, they have like a strong vision for their life. And probably that's why they could not give you what you wanted, because they were not ready to give up on their independence. They were attached to this independence quite strongly. But your connection has definitely awakened something within them. Your connection awakened like a process of growing for them. They are growing with this connection. They are becoming more and more emotionally mature. Like going on this journey alone is just not enough for them anymore. They are feeling like they need to sort out their attachment to their independence and why they are not capable of letting the other person in. Because they do feel a bit emotionally unavailable at times, even though they are they might come across as like super romantic and lovey-dovey, but there is certain part of them which is closed. Certain emotions they cannot express. And your connection definitely awakened a process of healing in them, of healing whatever the issue is that prevents them from expressing themselves fully. Also, I feel like there is a certain cyclical energy. You see, because there is a beginning, then there is a process, and then there is some sort of walking away, feeling lost, feeling abandoned. So I feel like some cycle has been completed there in these connections. And the question here is, what's next? And actually that's exactly what I want to do. I want to see what this person is thinking and planning in terms of these connections, and what their intentions are, what they want to do. Okay, group 1's person. What do you want to do next in this connection? Tell us, what do you want to do next? Oh, wow, look, another Fool. So we have here another new beginning. Is that the beginning of a new cycle here? That's what I'm curious about. Because we have just completed one cycle. Why do we need to go on another one? So we haven't really learned the lesson yet. What is it going to take to learn this lesson? Another cycle, another breakup, another hurt? One thing is for sure, your person wants to come to you and offer you a new beginning, a new start. Whether you want to accept it or not is up to you. Because just as your person is learning in this connection, you're learning too. And it takes two two people to create balance. It's not one person's job. So probably you need to learn something in this connection too. And if you're starting this new cycle together, it means you both haven't learned the lessons of the previous cycle, and now you have another chance. But the cycle can repeat itself indefinitely unless you choose to learn the lesson and break the cycle, because the only way to learn from a cycle is to actually break it, to break the cycle and get on a new path. It can be a new cycle, who knows, yes, but at least you learn the lessons you're supposed to learn. So the new beginning is coming. This person wants a new beginning. I don't know whether this person is going to act on this idea, but looks like they are going to act. So they're coming with this proposition of a new start, and it's up to you, obviously, whether you want to take this offer or not. Just be aware of the dynamics of your relationship and what it is you want in life, what your boundaries are and what your expectations are, and don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. And actually, if we are talking of speaking here, let's see what your person wants to say. Let's see what your person would say if they could say anything they wanted. I have this beautiful deck called Thoughts and Words. It's very pretty. It's a message deck. So let's see. Okay, group one's person. What do you want to say to them? What would you say if you could say anything you wanted? I feel pulled in different directions. Give me another chance. Wow. Well, that's obvious. You want another chance. And I see you as a friend first. Wow, this is very interesting. First of all, with this, give me another chance. Yeah, we know that. We know that already. That this person wants another chance with the Fool card. And this person might get this chance, but the question is, are you actually going to use it for something better? Are you actually going to really utilize this chance now? Hopefully you do. I feel pulled in different directions. Yes, as I said, this person lacks certain maturity and stability in their life, and they love a new adventure, they love a new path, they love excitement, and they might feel like they are pulled in different directions. They might want to start this project and that project, and as long as it brings them excitement, and you are definitely bringing them excitement. I see you as a friend first. Yeah, we're seeing that again, the backing off thing. Backing off, lack of balance. So if you have strong feelings for this person, they feel like they are not on that level yet. And that's why there is no equal give and take in this connection. So, but having said that, friendship is a very strong foundation for something bigger, something more secure, something more stable. So friendship is a beautiful thing, and it can absolutely grow into something bigger. You are going to have another beginning in this connection, and it's totally up to you where you want to take it, which direction you want to take it. But please do not abandon yourself. Do not abandon your boundaries. Be aware of your expectations and know who you are. And with that, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for being here with me. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to this reading. This is my very first YouTube video, so I'm super excited about it. I'm very happy to see everyone. Please do not judge me too harshly, as I'm quite new to YouTube. And today we're going to look into your connection, and we're going to look into your person's thoughts and their feelings. And I'm very interested to see if there is any imbalance or disharmony between what your person thinks and what they feel. Okay, let's start. So we have 9 of Wands, we have 3 of Cups, and we have 8 of Cups. It feels like there is a lot on your person's mind. They have a lot of thoughts about you, about this connection. It's actually quite overwhelming how many thoughts there are. It feels to me like this is the connection where something has happened quite recently, something like a conflict or a breakup or some kind of separation. And it either happened quite recently or just the thoughts and feelings involved in this separation and conflict are quite intense. Because your person's mind space is quite overwhelmed right now with thinking about you and what happened. At the same time, there are also a lot of memories about joy you shared together, about all the happy moments. It feels to me like you were great friends. First of all, you connect really well on a friendship level, and that's actually great because you two have shared a lot of fun, joyful moment together. Or it could be that you have been a part of the same friend group. And it is quite possible that whatever has happened has to do with something that has to do with gossip or rumors or something like that. Maybe someone said something about you to your person, or vice versa. Maybe someone said something about this person to you. And whatever was said actually caused some damage. It caused hurt, it caused feelings of resentment, it caused some negative energy. Maybe someone has done something not so good, and the rumors about this reach the other person. So your person is really thinking a lot about what has happened, and what they want right now is to just avoid drama. They just want to stay away from drama. They just want to go somewhere, have some solitude, have some space, and think about what's happened and how to fix this. And that's not possible to do in whatever environment they are. I mean, it's not possible to do with a lot of people and influences around them. They want to stay away from crowd, from drama. They want to take some space, go in their cave and figure out what's happened and what they can do about it. Let's see what their feelings are. Okay, we have Page of Wands, Justice, that's interesting, and the Lovers. Wow, okay, that's quite different energy. Their feelings are quite, not different, but way more intense than the way they process their feelings in their head. First of all, it makes me, with this Justice card, makes me think that whatever happened, it was actually them. It was your person who did something, and the rumors maybe reached to you, or you just learned about it, or maybe they behaved in a certain way towards you that caused some damage. And they realize now, they're feeling like the justice needs to be restored. They feel like they need to do right by you, because they are realizing that the way they behaved was wrong, and that caused you some sadness and hurt, and they are feeling horrible about it. They want to restore the harmony between you, restore the peace. And actually this Page of Wands is telling me that inside they have this feeling of like they want to get right back into it, they want to fix it, they want to just approach you and fix the situation. They want to act, basically. However, their mind, their logic tells them that that's not the right way. They need to figure out the right approach first, because if they just rushed into it, you might not be ready, or they might not be ready to present you with some offer that will actually rectify whatever they have done. So they are wanting to fix it as soon as possible, but their head is telling them to slow down a bit. And I think it's actually a good thing, because you do not want drama either. You also want some security and stability and some sort of balanced, measured approach. And you definitely want and need justice here. And with this Lover's card, this is a very strong energy. This is an energy of a divine counterpart, the energy of duality. It's one of the most complex cards in the whole tarot deck, I believe. This card is telling me that your connection made this person face themselves. It made them go inside and think about why they acted the way they acted. Because we are all human, right? Sometimes we just do something and then think about it. But they are now thinking about it because they need to make peace with themselves before they can make true peace with you. And it feels to me like this connection is incredibly strong, because there is strong friendship here, and then there is passion and romantic feelings in it. So that's the strongest foundation possible, in my opinion. So I don't feel like this person is going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, they will withdraw temporarily. They probably have already withdrawn, but they will be back. They want to be back. They just need to figure out first in what capacity they can be back and how they can bring justice and balance into this connection. In fact, I'm very interested to see what they are going to do next, because thinking and figuring things out is good, but it doesn't count unless you act. So please, Group 2's person, what is your intention towards this connection? What are you going to do next? Please tell us what's going to happen next. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Well, it's actually quite aligned with their thinking process. I don't feel like they're going to act anytime soon. They are not going to give into this energy of rush decisions. They are going to follow what their head tells them to do, and that is have some space, think about it, do not make any rush decisions. They are going to protect their heart, and they're going to try to protect your heart as well. And I feel like they're going to distract themselves with work, or maybe some project, or maybe some practical material matters, and see how everything unfolds. In particular, how their healing process unfolds, because making peace with themselves is very important to them now. They need healing first before they can approach you again. So yes, it's going to take some time, and you can utilize that time as well for your own healing as well, because your union will be so much stronger if you are in union with yourself first. But in general, this person is not going anywhere from this connection yet. There are just way too many strong feelings, strong influences involved. I feel like this is a temporary break, maybe emotional withdrawal or physical withdrawal, or both. But there will be continuation. I would like to see now what your person would say to you if they could say anything they wanted. I have this beautiful deck called Thoughts and Words. It's a message deck. So let's see what messages your person has for you. All right, group 2's person. What would you say to group 2 if you could say anything you wanted? Please talk to us. We are listening. I want the same things as you. The universe is on our side. Unconventional is not a bad word. We are doing this. Okay, yes, maybe there was something unusual about your connection, and that's why there was a lot of talking involved about your connection. Maybe there are some differences, like cultural differences or age difference, or some sort of values are different. But that is not going to stop your connection. Whatever people say, it's not going to break this. Because the universe is definitely on your side in this connection. And as I already mentioned, I want the same things as you. Yes, of course, this person does, because there is a strong foundation to this connection. There is friendship, and then there are romantic feelings as well. So yes, you are quite aligned with this person. But as with any connection, there are some roadblocks, and it feels like you have just hit one. And he is now in his cave thinking, what's next? All right, group 2, thank you very much. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a like, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you all. Thank you. Hello, group 3. Welcome to my reading. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look into your person's thoughts and feelings. And I'm very interested if there is any kind of disharmony between what they think and what they feel. There are also going to be some channeled messages, so please stay tuned. And by the way, this is my very first YouTube video, so please do not be too harsh on me. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. Right away, I can see that your person looks up to you. Your person thinks of you very highly. They see you as someone who is very successful, very secure and stable, but also is a kind and a charitable person. And even if you yourself do not see you in that fashion, that's how they actually think of you. And they also have strong feelings towards you. They see you as someone they could have a future with, and maybe even a family or a long-term commitment. 10 of Cups is one of the best cards in the deck when it comes to love life and emotional fulfillment. So yeah, it has a strong energy of a union, of teamwork, of building something really good together. And that's how your person think of you. They think of you as someone who they really can team up with and work towards a really good, prosperous future. However, your person's thinking process at the moment is quite negative. There is something like depression or feeling down or just ruminating on something that has happened. Probably something has happened in your connection, something like a conflict or a breakup, and someone's heart got broken. Regardless of whose heart got broken, your person has some really negative thoughts about it. They are not directed at you, these thoughts. It's just general, depressive state of mind. And I'm actually quite interested what exactly happened. Let's try to clarify this card. I'm going to pull another card to clarify this 3 of Swords. Okay, what has happened in this connection? Why do we have Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? All right, we have Knight of Swords. I feel like a conversation turned into an argument here. I feel like some words have been spoken and they actually hurt either you or your person. There was no ill intent when this conversation started, but it's just somehow turned into a drama. And yeah, just some a negative comment or a rushed judgment, and word after word it turned into a conflict, which actually caused some serious heartache. Let's see how is your person feeling at the moment. We have Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, and Page of Cups. All right, I feel like your person has this internal rush to fix things, to do something in order to fix that conflict and return to a more harmonious state with you. This person's feelings are all over the place, to be honest. He's like pushed to act somehow, this person, but at the same time, this person is like, I'm just gonna chill and wait how things unfold. Three of Wands also has this energy of waiting for your efforts to pay off, or for your ships to come into the port. I actually feel like there is some sense of entitlement in this combination. Maybe a person is waiting for an apology. Maybe they feel like they are entitled to receive an apology because of some words that have been spoken earlier. Also, there is a certain sense of naivety in these cards. It's like this person is expecting for a conflict to just resolve itself without any active participation. They are just going to sit here and wait until maybe you come forward, even though they really want to act and they really want for things to get better as soon as possible. And maybe they have already actually done something. Maybe they've sent you a message, or maybe some subtle communication. Maybe they liked your pictures on social media or something like that. They kind of let you know that they are there, and now they are expecting for you to come forward as a result of this action that they did. As I said, I feel like it's a bit naive. I think that whatever conversation happened here and turned sour, it's actually happened for a reason. It's because something wasn't right in this connection. It actually, maybe it could have something to do with upset balance. Maybe you have contributed more into this connection than this person did. And as a result, some feelings of resentment developed. Either way, I don't think that this approach, just sitting and waiting, is going to work. I think there needs to be some active intent, and there needs to be some serious discussion, because it's a very strong connection for sure. There is a really good possible outcome in this connection. So it would be a shame to lose this connection over just one conversation or one conflict. Let's see what this person is intending to do. I want to pull a card to see what their intention is. Right, what is Group 3's intention towards this connection? What's the intention here? Okay, we have a Page of Wands. I feel like this person is going to act. they are going to want to maybe talk to you or reach out to you. And but you know, I feel like they might reach out to you with a ton of emotions, with a ton of like feelings expressed, like maybe some they might reach out to you not with a constructive conversation, but with a very emotional one. And I don't think it's actually what you need here. I think in order to resolve all of this and return to the state of harmony, you need a much more constructive conversation. Because, like I said, I don't think there is a... I don't see anything really sinister or wrong here. I think it's just a misunderstanding. Or just something that needs to be talked over and resolved. But it cannot be resolved when everybody is acting on emotions. Everybody is saying more words based on emotions. Because if that happens, it's only going to prolong this state of conflict. So if this person reaches out to you, you might have to be the one who calms things down, who calms the conversation down. There is a good chance that they're going to take this first step, but I feel like it's going to be up to you to actually turn this conversation around into a positive stream. And I feel like you're very perfectly capable of that, because as a person you seem to be quite balanced and secure in yourself. All right, now let's get some channeled messages. I want to know what your person would say to you if they could say anything they wanted. I have this beautiful deck called Thoughts and Words. It's an oracle deck with messages. Okay. Group 3's person. What would you say to Group 3 if you could say anything you wanted? Please talk to us. We're listening. All right, I won't let other people's opinions to sway me off my path. That's very interesting. That actually makes me think maybe this conversation or these words that have been spoken actually have been spoken by people outside of your connection. Maybe someone has a strong opinion about you two and your relationships. Maybe there are some unconventional elements to your connection, like cultural differences, long distance, or something like that. And sometimes people tend to have strong opinions about other people's relationships. And in this sense, your person is actually doing a good job, because they are saying that I'm going to follow my intuition, I'm going to follow my path, and I will not let other people to sway me off this path. Sometimes I struggle to ask for help. Yeah, that's what I feel with this energy of wanting to do something, of like wanting to reach out and resolve, but at the same time just chilling and waiting until things will fix themselves out. Because sometimes all it takes is just a honest conversation and honest expressions of your feelings and emotions, even if it means you need to ask for help. I'm still healing my past wounds. Yeah, I feel like, when a person has trouble with expressing their feelings and emotions, usually it means that they were not allowed to do that in their childhood or in their previous relationship, because somehow along the way a person built these barriers that are preventing them from expressing themselves fully now. And these barriers are acting as wounds that sometimes bring negative energy into current connection. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Group 3, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave me a comment, give me a like. I would be really happy to hear from you all. Thank you.